What's poppin'? Shuffling these cards, and I'm hearing Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be, please won't you be? Won't you be my neighbor? Somebody's stuck in their head. Hearing something. Hearing Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. Wanting to move towards happiness. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with you? Let's see what's popping with you. Let's see what messages are for you today. Out of my head. I don't even know what I'm hearing. Out of my head. I'm out of my head. I'm out of my head. That's what I'm hearing. I'm out of my head. Getting out of your head. Good job. Because my readings last week, when the hell did I do them? Sunday? Father's Day? The energy was very much in the head. A lot of swords. Now I'm hearing them out of my head. My neighbors are on their trampoline. Jumping Dean on the trampoline. All right. What do we got? Grandma. Ugh. Okay. I thought you were out of your head. One more card, please. Okay. All right. You're out of your head. Five of Swords. Ten of Swords. King of Coin. The Wheel. Getting out of your head. Putting an end to the mind games. I don't know if you're playing mind games. Other people are playing mind games with you. Playing mind games with yourself. Self-sabotage. Maybe an ending was fucking with your head. But you're choosing to spin the wheel. Choosing to turn the table on manipulative energy. And that is always a good thing. So let's look a little further into this, because hearing I'm out of my head, out of my mind, out of my head, out of my mind, out of my head. That's all I keep hearing. Thoughts are just thoughts. Thoughts are just visitors. We don't have to feed them. Ten of Swords, please. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Coins. There was a Knight of Cups energy in and out breaking your heart. Or, yeah, that you're standing on your own, putting an end to that. Feels like a fear. Feels like putting an end to a fear, putting an end to fear of commitment. Putting an end to the fear of commitment. Fear of commitment that was brought on by heartbreak. Feeling like you're better off alone. Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone? Putting an end to that. This is Five of Swords energy. Yeah, this is something that I got the Moon, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Swords. I feel like this is something that you've been carrying since childhood. Since childhood, this innocent love. Or maybe it's somebody you've loved since childhood. Since you were younger. It feels like this is something that was taken from you as a child. Something that you were told you shouldn't show. That fear of commitment. Afraid to show your heart. Afraid to show your heart. These are beliefs. These are beliefs that were given to you as a child. And it's been a fight. It's been a fight to hide. You want that innocent love. You want that pure love. But someone somewhere in your life told you it makes you weak. So you've been hiding it. You've been hiding it even though you want it. You've been hiding it because you're afraid. You're afraid. Let's start getting loud out here. Finish this up. What's this King of Coins? Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Judgment. Page of Swords, please. There's a blue jay on it. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth. Justice. Knight of Swords. High Priestess. Judgment. Mental clarity. Getting the downloads. Judgment. The Empress. Okay, so King of Coins, I feel, is your energy. You're the one that's had the fear of commitment in the past. You're the one that was told as a child to hide your emotions. Either you are an actual masculine or you've taken on that masculine energy. And you see it. You see where you need to go. You see that hiding those emotions. There's an Empress. There's an Empress that you see. That you choose. And you're tired of hiding. You want to bring justice. Bring justice to your inner child. That's interesting. Go boldly forth. See this Justice card. The scales are balanced and her eyes are covered. But she doesn't need to see because she sees. You see. You see the truth. You see not only what others have done to you, but what you've done to yourself by believing others. You're standing in your truth and creating a new beginning. No longer letting the past control you. It's the wheel, please. Okay, well, you're walking away from a Queen of Wands, or healing from a Queen of Wands energy and moving forward. This could be somebody current or somebody who hurt you in the past. Somebody who hurt you in the past or currently hurt you. You've taken the time out to heal from it, to see it for what it was, and walking away, moving towards your sun, towards your Empress, towards what you really want, towards what's in your heart. This doesn't have to be a person. This can just be a new beginning, creating a new life for yourself, creating a new system of beliefs, creating, ditching the immaturity and rising to the occasion. Calling judgment on yourself. Calling your own bullshit. Realizing that the things you've been holding on to are no longer serving you and it's time to create a new beginning. This Queen of Wands energy could be a past lover or past lovers, which I was picking up in the last reading too. I think Queen of Wands showed up there too. Maybe you've only had relationships based on sex. Or maybe you're somebody that thought that you needed to I'm just feeling somebody who led with their sexuality or was led by sexuality, and you're putting that to rest, walking away and moving towards the fucking Garden of Eden, man. There's so much more than just sexual energy. There's a whole life in front of you. All these cups, all these past lovers, relationships, family members that have fucked with your head, that offered you empty cups, fool's gold, that told you you weren't worth shit. Maybe you thought you were only good for sex. Maybe you thought that's all you had to offer. But you're realizing now that there's so much more to you. There's so much more wisdom and light, and you're worth so much more than just lower energy relationships. I don't like the way this bitch is looking at me. I really don't. I really don't. And you have either gone silent on her, or you shut out the voice. You're shutting out the voices of the past. With this Four of Swords energy, you see the Knight of Swords here. Maybe you've realized how harsh you've been in the past, how harsh you've been to other people, how harsh you've been to yourself. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a reflection, looking back, and wanting to move forward into something new. Readying that sword of truth. I like it. I like it a lot. What else? Six of Coins, looking for equal give and take. Ah. Okay. Okay. This Queen of Wands energy, one person, multiple people, your past haunting you. You see this Six of Coin. They got all those coins. They still got their hand out. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's what that Queen of Wands energy is. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But then the Emperor comes in. And he says, no more. And this Emperor is coming into balance with himself and seeing these energies around him, seeing all their hands out. And he's saying, now enough. I've given you enough. Going after my Empress. That's fucking dope. I love seeing people stand in their power. I love seeing people shut this shit down. You shut it down. You shut it down. Following your intuition. You probably went silent on the bitches. I don't know. But you're walking away. Spinning the wheel. Moving towards your Empress. Now, this doesn't have to be a physical Empress. Both these energies can be you. Taking control in your masculine energy and taking control in your feminine energy and shutting down the users and creating a new beginning, attracting new relationships, attracting healthy relationships because you're not afraid to stand in your power and you recognize the situations where you've been giving too much and you're saying enough is enough. I have the power within myself to both stand up to myself, stand up to myself. That too. Sometimes we talk a lot of shit to ourselves. We need to tell ourselves to shut the fuck up, right? I mean, I know I do. Standing up for ourselves, setting boundaries, being firm in our decisions, but at the same time having the loving, caring nature to create and attract new relationships and new beginnings. So, this could be an emperor going after his empress, but this could also be you coming into power in both your masculine and feminine energies and realizing there's nothing to hide, there's nothing to be ashamed of, and there's nothing wrong with who you are. There's nothing wrong with who you are. And anyone who tells you different really needs to go fuck themselves. It's that simple. That's beautiful. I'm gonna leave it at that. And you're beautiful. I love you. Thanks for watching.